What up, peeps? It's Great White making it happen again today with some more Portal Nights. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I'm having a great day myself, and I'm excited to show you the thing I made today. I'm going to give you a quick overview. It's not going to be a tutorial today. We'll do another tutorial probably tomorrow or sometime, but I want to show you guys this awesome thing. We've been working a lot with button doors or button door locks. We did sequence lock where you have to hit a certain number of things in a row. 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it opens, but this one broke for some reason. But you guys get the idea. You hit the sequence. I don't remember what the sequence is. I thought another cool thing we could do is something like a safe lock or a padlock. We did something like that over here. I made it happen. It works, and it's perfect, and I love it. And I want to show you guys how it works. Check it out. So we have these buttons. Whenever I press a button here, it lights up one of the layers. Press it again, lights the next layer. Press it again, lights the next layer. All the way up to the top. And then when we get to 5, if we hit it again, it goes back to 0. Now you could go all the way to 10, and you could make like 100 of these, but I just did 3 and then 5 levels on each. So 0, 1, 2, 3. And the sequence for this that I made is 3, 0, 5. So I did 3, 0, and then if we come over here and we go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, the door opens. So it made a sequence lock. I think it's pretty cool. Guys, this might be a pretty short video, but I wanted to get something out and show you guys what I've been working on. So this is pretty simple, actually. If we go to the back, it's really not too complicated. I use timers because with this kind of thing, it doesn't really matter how fast you do it. If we reset it, we can actually like sit here and like before this light even gets lit, I can hit it twice in a row and it will light the next one. So it doesn't really matter that it is kind of slow. In fact, we could even make the button presses shorter if we wanted to. I mean, there's really not a reason to, but go like that, boom. Yeah, it still works. I mean, it's still perfect. I just do the 0.5 second button press because I like it. But yeah, this one doesn't need the immediate response that the sequence door does, because if you go too fast over there, you might break it. Well, not anymore since we fixed it. That's why we switched it to the SR latches. This one, it doesn't really matter how fast you go. So because of that, I just went with the timers instead, and you just have that short 0.5 second delay before the light lights up. And the way it works is pretty simple. Over here, we just have some conditions, of course, timers. Timers are what turn the lights on. And basically what happens is when I press this button, it turns on this light. It turns on this timer, which turns on this light. And then if I press the button again, this AND gate here looks to see that this timer is already on. So it says if this timer is already on and the button gets pressed, turn on this timer. And we just do that all the way up. So this one's looking to see if this one's on and the button gets pressed, turn this one on. This one says if this one's already on and the button gets pressed, turn this one on. This one says if the button already gets pressed and this one's on, turn this one on. And then I have one over here that says if the button gets pressed and that top one is already on, then reset the whole tower. And that's what this delay does. It goes and resets the whole tower. And I put these over here because if I have a reset button, I can use that to reset the whole thing too. You don't really need a reset button on something like this because, well, you can just keep pressing the button until you get back to 0. So there's no set or reset state for this. But it's a pretty cool way you can make a padlock and have it function pretty much perfectly. There's no issues here that I can think of. Not really much I would improve on. The timers don't really cause any issues. I mean, there's that slight delay, but I don't think that's a real problem. I mean, it's kind of like you're turning, it takes a second, kind of like turning the dial on a padlock. I think that makes sense. The conditions I use to give the unlock state are these right here. I put NOT gates on all of these because with timers, one of the downsides of timers is that whereas compared to SR latches, you can't take a NOT signal out of a timer. You have to actually use a NOT gate to do that. Whereas with our SR latches, I know that this one means on and this one means off. So I basically already have a NOT gate on an SR latch. I can just take a signal from this to say this one's off. But over here, I have to actually place the NOT gates. And so these timers are feeding into the NOT gates. So for the conditions, basically I look to see, well, to know that the number 3 button has been pressed, I need to know that the third light is on. But the issue is whether I have 3, 4, or 5 lit, the third light is on, regardless of any of those. So if we go 3, 0, and then I come up here and go to 305 is the combination. That doesn't work, and the way I did that is I used the condition of this AND gate to look and see that the third light is on. So it's looking to see that the third timer is on, but it's also looking to see that the fourth timer is not on. So as long as the third timer is on and the fourth timer is not on, or the third light is on and the fourth light is not on, that's one of the conditions we're looking for. And then we're looking to see that this bottom light is not on from the second row. And then for the top one, we're looking to see that the top light is on. And that's it. And then as long as those three conditions are true, zoop, shoot that signal over here to this door. The door opens. Easy peasy. It's so simple. It's really not complicated at all. It's a pretty cool way. It's broken. Easy fix. It's a pretty cool way to create a door lock that's different than the sequence lock we were doing. I'm pretty happy with it, guys. I think it's super neat. I hope you like it too. I will do a tutorial step by step on how to make this. I pretty much explained all of it right there, but we'll go ahead and build one alongside with you guys. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. I hope you guys like it. Short video today. I'm in a hurry. I'm late for work. Make sure you like the video if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I would appreciate it if you did. And leave it a comment if you guys have any other ideas for things we could build. I heard a Connect 4 was a good idea. I might give that a try. Connect 4 sounds like it could be a blast. But you guys, you've been a pleasure as always. And I hope you do have just the best kind of days. See you later, dudes!